When the earth starts to settle, God throws a stone at it. And believe me, he's winding up.
So, I have good news and I have bad news. What would you like to hear first? The bad news? Alright. The bad news is that the state of the war in Iran is going awful. 9 of our sea war vessels have been destroyed and sunk. Thousands of our military people have died. They have shot down dozens of our planes. Pretty much the whole of Tel Aviv is practically rubble at this point. I mean, they've just pounded Israel unbelievably. And also, they have dropped a giant cartoon nuke in the middle of the United States of America, and now the whole of the country is on fire and slowly sinking to the bottom of the ocean floor. That's it, folks. We done fucked up, and we lost. The good news is that all of that was AI generated and utter fucking bullshit. Yeah, that's right. The AI and ARMA videos are starting to hit Twitter, where Iran is showing how masterfully they are destroying the entirety of the United States and Israel. Kudos to them. The sad fact is that only 6 of our people have died. Right? And that's sad because 6 of our people have died. And a fuck ton of their people have died, but not the civilians. The civilians actually seem to be doing pretty good. Which is weird because, you know, in a war, the way that everybody is kind of pretending like it is, you would think that there would be so much more widespread devastation and panic and stuff. But it seems like things are staying pretty focused, and we're just killing the IRGC leadership and stuff like that. Thankfully, we had CNN to go out there and do some hardcore investigative reporting, where they showed how carefree and wonderful things are in Iran, except for, you know, where they're killing motherfuckers. Things are pretty bad for, you know, those people in those spots. But, like, the populace broad, they seem to be doing fine. There's all sorts of food in the grocery stores, even fresh food. Ooh, like fruit and stuff. Yeah. And, you know, there's not even really lines at the gas station. It's crazy how amazingly precise the United States military is. It's amazing how fucking good we are at this shit. Thank God CNN went out there to show us what a big old nothing this war is. Couldn't be happier. Fucking hell. But yeah, at the end of the day, you know, we all know this is just Israel's fault. They're just trying to genocide everybody in all of the regions of the Middle East, all the countries. That's why they're really only attacking, you know, like Iran, and, you know, a couple other places where the terrorist proxies of Iran have started acting up, and I think Libya, right? There's so fucking many of them. One of the shithead groups, the one that's in fucking Libya, they started acting a fool. So then Donald Trump called up Libya and said, "Hey, you got dumb fucks launching missiles at us. You want us to start fucking you up too?" And Libya went, No, y'all gotta stand down. What the fuck are you doing? You're gonna get us all killed. Our enemies are now freaking out. I think another Khomeini or whatever the motherfuckers, I think another one of them went. So I think they're short 2 Ayatollahs. Iran, it seems, has smartened up. They have postponed naming the new leader until they have some sort of security insurance that that new leader will not immediately be destroyed. Good luck with that. I wish you all the best. I really do. Because, boy, are you walking uphill in a big way. But yeah, the giant, massive, big old war that's going on, it seems to be slowly petering out, as I predicted, as I said. As we all kind of knew was going to happen, except for those special people who don't think, who don't look at things and go, oh, that's what we're doing now. Yeah, that's what we're doing now. And it's pretty much done. Israel has started like bombing the shit out of their launchers, right? So they're just destroying all of their missile launch systems. So, you know, they've been running out of missiles anyways. We've been destroying their stockpiles of missiles. Now we're destroying their launchers. Fuck you, you don't get to throw missiles everywhere. And hopefully we will get a regime in that decides, I think it's a good, or like a really bad idea to build missiles. I think we should get out of the missile building business and start building fucking anything else. That would be fantastic, but we'll have to see if that ever happens. But yeah, good news, everybody. The absolute and complete utter destruction of the United States of America and Israel has been grossly exaggerated by Sora AI and Arma. Whatever the fuck Arma is. And I gotta tell you, man, like I kind of want to play Arma now. Because that game looks sweet as fuck. Like if it's so real that idiots are using it as propaganda, that guy seems like a pretty kick-ass game. I think I might look into how I can play Arma, because that's just looks cool. But, yeah. We seem to be doing alright still. Of course, like, there are a bunch of people on Twitter that are very pissed off at Elon Musk, because Elon Musk started having X delete the AI videos and kind of the bullshit videos, and Israel has asked them to delete some of the videos that kind of show where the missile defense system in Israel is. And of course, because of this, everybody on the internet is pissed off that they don't get to sit and watch their fake ass videos of Israel being bombed to shit. Because I guess when you're fighting the boogeyman, seeing anybody taking out the boogeyman is just a cool thing, even if it's not real. Because it's obviously not real. The boogeyman is not real. But nevertheless, here we are. And I mean, some real disgusting shit, too. Like, people are just, they're Now, of course, Elon Musk is just an Israel pawn because he's, you know, deleting things for national security measures of Israel. Fair enough, but, you know, it's national security measures. You know, he'd get in a lot of fucking trouble if he keeps that shit up. And, he's deleting the AI videos that are just bullshit propaganda because it's bullshit propaganda. And yeah, everybody's very upset because they're like they're mad because they're not allowed to be lied to. And that really pisses them off. They really want to be lied to, and I whatever. That's just the mentality of these people. Even a fake win is still a win. So there you go. But yeah, just wanted to give you one more update before the weekend starts. We'll have to see what happens this weekend. See if I get inspired to make a video again this weekend. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But yeah, so far so good. Things are going okay. Donald Trump is saying that he kind of wants to approve the next supreme leader of Iran or whatever. And people are kind of annoyed by that because they're like, well, how the fuck does he get to pick? And it's like, well, he's not going to pick. He's going to let them pick. And whether or not he approves is kind of like whether or not that person survives. That is how he is showing his disapproval. He's going, nope, not that one, bomb. And he's going to bomb. And then they'll go pick another one. And then they'll go and pick one. And then they'll be like, meh. Yeah, bomb him. You kill that guy, and then they'll have to pick another one. And sooner or later, hopefully they figure it out, and we'll be able to pick somebody in that country that isn't going to be immediately bombed. But so far, no good. So far, no joy. They seem to be having a very difficult problem picking people that are able to survive the night. So we'll see which, the next Khomeini that they decide that they just want to get rid of. Yeah. Like the whole thing is just kind of sad at this point. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's pitiful. It's sad. And I pray for the Iranian people. I hope that they get their fucking country back. I hope that they decide to be better stewards of their land than the dumb fucks that came before. But yeah. There you go. Have a good weekend, everybody. Bye.